The 7.5.0 PTB is amazing. First off, they removed overheat on Hillbilly. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, that's so good. And they've actually made overheat a good thing. Oh my god. While playing with it, it makes you move faster, it makes you charge faster, they decrease the size of the chainsaw collision, the chainsaw cooldowns are reduced. Oh my god, it is amazing. Oh my god. This looks like you're gonna play Billy again? Okay, for the love of God behavior, Billy's a lot of fun. Please don't nerf him. It is so good. It reminds me of when Hillbilly was pre-nerf. Hillbilly was my favorite killer to play when the game first released, and I love it. Behavior did an amazing job with Hillbilly. Holy shit, really good. Not only that, they added an FOV Slider, which is something that we've been asking for 7 years as Huntress mains, and basically Shadowborn's base kit for every single killer if they really want to. Oh, the FOV Slider goes up to 103. Yeah, that nice wide definition screen. Solid change from behavior. It is really fucking good. In addition to that, they've also removed the regenning in a sense where you can only kick a generator up to like 8 times maximum. When you kick a generator, it regresses by 5%. And if the survivors want to stop the generator from regressing, they need to work on the generator for like 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, cool. A little bit of a nerf to 3-genning, but also making killer's base kit a little bit stronger to compensate for it. Solid. The new survivor, Mr. Alan Wake, aka, look guys, it's John Wick from Fortnite. He has a perk called Champion of Light. So when you shine a flashlight, you gain a 50% haste, but when you blind the killer, they are 20% hindered for 6 seconds. It's really good, actually. Essentially, there are some survivors that like to camp a pallet and blind the killer when they're going to kick it or when they're going to vault. You can slow them down by 20%. I don't think it's that overly broken, but I can see people in the future combining this with background player to just constantly blind the killer over and over and over again. Maybe in a Swift, it can be problematic, but it's a really fun perk, solo, and nice. Boon Illumination, essentially a boon totem that allows you to see all the auras of every single generator when you're within the boon's radius. A way to coordinate with solo players and show them, hey, these are where our last gens are. Make sure that we don't like 3-gen ourselves, even though they technically removed it. Deadline, a perk that allows skill checks to appear 10% more frequently. It's really good with autodidact, really good with hyperfocus. Okay, perk. I don't know if it's going to become problematic though. a solid survivor from a solid franchise, and yeah, okay, decent. I think it's good. Oh, the Onryo. Oh my god, dude. So they gave her more mind game potential with the demanifestation invisibility state, and she can give permanence to condemned stacks. So you see how Kitten of Metal has 4 stacks. Watch what happens when she hooks him. They're permanently unable to remove it. That's insane. When you pick up a tape, you have to go to the furthest TV, which is her iridescent add-on base kit, essentially. Removed her teleport cooldown, and if she hooks a survivor, the condemned that the survivors already have are permanent. They can't remove it. And facing her is terrifying. There's no way. That's insane. There's no way. Oh my god. When you're just 1 stack away from max condemned, you never really know if she's going to teleport right on top of you. The moment she teleports within 16 meters, she knows where you are, and we're dead here. This way? One stack? We get down here for sure. Yeah, nada. Yo, You gotta get the door open. I loved facing her, and it's really scary. It actually feels like when Behavior reworked Hillbilly and reworked Sadako, it feels like they're two completely different killers. It's so good. It's insane. I'm curious to see how this particular change will play out on live servers. Now with the Blight, they nerfed a lot of his overpowered add-ons, which is solid. People are saying that Adrenaline Vial is still OP and ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not a Blight main, so I can't speak on this, so I'm not going to give my opinion on that. But Compound 33 adds Blight's J-Flick as a iridescent add-on that you can use. Okay. So everybody can do the J-Flick. It is probably the most fun thing you can do on Blight right now, and I think Behavior is kind of crazy for doing that. Yep. Yep. Okay. What? But it's really fun. If you guys haven't tried it out, it's really fun. So I think the Blight changes are pretty solid. I like the Blight changes. These are changes I didn't really test out, but as a brief overview, Quick Gambit allows you to see the orb of Gen Nerfs within 36 meters. There are certain Gen Nerfs that are highlighted and given a 5% speed boost to repair action. Save the Best for Last got nerfed, so each stack that you gain only decreases the cooldown by 4%. And when the Obsession loses a health state by any means, the killer loses 2 stacks of SVFL. Massive nerf, which means they could just spam plot twist to drain the killer's SVFL stacks. Okay. And Grim Embrace, which gained a new ability. When a survivor is hooked for the first time, it blocks all Gen Nerfs for 12 seconds. In addition to blocking all the Gen Nerfs for 40 seconds when the killer has hooked everybody once. That incentivizes not tunneling and camping survivors. Trying to make a perk a little bit more meta, incentivizing a playstyle where the survivors have more fun. We'll see how that pans out on the main, but solid. Ormond got updated so that there's less dead zone for Survivor. When I played this map, I didn't really feel that much of a difference because Ormond's my favorite map as killer. But I saw a little bit extra pallets in certain areas, so okay, decent. Overall, the changes make the game more fun. In regards to Hillbilly, FOV Slider, Blight, how much fun it is to play against Sadako. I'm actually really excited for this update to come to live. And it's really good. I think Behavior did a great job. And yeah, I love it.